Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. We're still quoting Pauly D.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah, buddy.
Hey guys, welcome to a very special edition of Tea Time with Ashley I. I'm joined here by my sister Lauren, and there's no one in the world who can spill more tea on me than Lauren can.
Hello. Good to be here, Ashley.
Take your teacup, you head.
Okay.
Clink. Okay. Lauren,
Delicious.
let's start out by recapping some of my most embarrassing moments on TV.
Oh, God.
Would you like to do the rundown?
You know, I was thinking about this on the way over here, and I was like, all of them. But I'm thinking number one, ready? Mm-hmm. Is the make out with crystals.
Yeah, which one?
the red dress.
I don't think that was bad.
Jasmine one. Yeah, it was. Everyone was talking about it.
It was really aggressive, but it still didn't look bad.
It looked bad. It looked aggressive. Your leg was like flying over him, and it was bad. It was really bad. I've never seen you make out before.
And that was a bad
That
first.
was the first
that was
time
the
I've
bad
ever seen it, and I was like, God, she's been doing this her whole life.
Lauren, you have seen me make out before.
I have not looked at the intricacies of the tongue lips.
There was no tongue in that kiss, despite what people were saying.
All right, well, you're ready for number two?
I would never kiss someone with tongue the first kiss. I would never initiate tongue either. Wells kissed me with tongue the first time during our first kiss, but that was totally him initiating.
That's fine. It looked really good.
Yeah, the Wells one looked great, and so did the Jared ones.
I figured it just grew over time.
No, Jared ones look good too.
They were a little aggressive, yes, but my number two, leading into my number two, was the first kiss to Jared. Because,
oh my God.
Because you go, okay.
That was by far my most cringeworthy moment on TV.
Yeah, it was great. I don't think many viewers caught on to that, but he was like...
No, a lot did. I got a lot of tweets that were like, oh my God,
so
Ashley.
And then he goes and he's like, okay. So that's number two.
Oh my God, wait, can we just like reenact that one more time?
Yeah.
Like, we were in the midst of a conversation and he goes, so I do things like, when I feel things, I do them. And then he went in for it, like right after that line, and I was like, okay.
But then I think the second round in Paradise, you said okay again.
I did, but it wasn't on camera.
Oh, okay.
They didn't cut that in there, but
Okay.
I definitely did it with Wells.
But then I realized, like,
I
I say stupid shit, like, they'll kiss me, I'll be like, how's that coffee? And then, like, continue
Yeah,
on.
totally. Like, you just, like, mumble things in the midst of it, which is totally normal
I think
in real
that's just an
life.
Ike and Eddie thing. My number three, it's very subtle. I don't know why, whenever I think of the most embarrassing moments in my head for Ashley is Crystal season when it was a pool party and then you drop the glass and it rolls down the hill and you go, ta-da!
Lauren, it wasn't even cringeworthy. It was epic.
It was so
It was
funny.
amazing.
Yeah, that was probably my number one that I think about.
It's not even
But
embarrassing.
no one would think it's
amazing.
embarrassing unless your sister's watching it happen, you know? They'd just be like, she dropped her drink and she said ta-da.
It was just so me. To drop my drink, it rolled down the entire driveway, and then when it hit the bottom, I go, ta-da.
No one will probably remember it, but that's all I think about in Crystal season. Oh, yes. You peeing in the sand in Paradise.
That's not embarrassing to
I
me.
think that's
just
embarrassing. Everyone's like, why being the sand, go in the ocean?
because I cannot pee while standing. Or I couldn't. Now I can pee in the shower.
Thank God.
All right, let's do some word association with with Rachel's
fun.
guys.
Okay. Yeah.
You can expand to like expressions and phrases.
Okay, thank you.
Josiah.
Amazing. All around. Josiah's great.
I thought you hated Josiah.
I love Josiah. What are you talking
the
about?
lawyer.
Yes!
I thought-
I made fun of the way
Yeah.
you got some bad guys in the street, really gotta get him off the street. Like, that's just terrible acting. He's a bad actor, but I really like him as a human. I think he's aggressive and hot and has a good job, and he's funny.
I thought you didn't like the fact that he kept bringing up the fact that he was a
I
lawyer.
don't care. I know that he's not doing it on purpose. Like, the producer's like, hey, why don't you bring up the fact that you're a lawyer? You guys can have that common connection.
Okay. But he's pretty funny.
He's so funny. Yeah. He was like,
But he's not funny on purpose,
to
which is
Mo,
why
he
it's
was
funny.
like, you can have my drink if you want, you know?
Yeah.
But that's mine, you know, whatever, you can have it.
Brian.
Brian's gross. I don't like his cheek implants, and I don't really get it. Like, speaking Spanish isn't, like, revolutionary.
Dean.
Oh, Dean. a little too pretty and smiley for me. I don't get Dean. I just don't get him. I don't know. hey, I don't get Dean. I don't get him.
Shameless plug to our I Don't Get podcast. All right. Well, great. Lee.
I hate Lee because he has a terrible singing voice, and just like also being able to play guitar doesn't make you extraordinary.
Peter's
sexual.
Expand.
It's a word association. It's one word, right? Sexual.
Incredible. Adam and Adam Jr.
Adam Jr. is really hot.
Like Lauren actually has a
No,
crush.
like Adam Jr. is actually sexy. If you saw the way they drew on his eyes, they're like kind of Jonas-y, little like this.
Yeah. What about his French accent?
Oh, it's so cute. I disgust her.
Lauren, who would you date in the Bachelor family?
This is rude. This is a rude question.
Lauren, who would you bang?
Luke.
Yeah.
Gotta give it to Luke. He's like my type. He doesn't say much.
But he just looks at you.
Yeah.
Do an impression of Luke.
He just stares at you sexually. So basically what I'm doing at the camera right now.
Thank you to my sister Lauren for spilling a little tea on my most embarrassing moments in Bachelor history. Clink, clink.
Click left to watch Ashley I and Olivia talk about her parents getting married on television and her new podcast. Or click right to watch Ashley I and Chris Cupcake talking about, can exes really be friends?